Black and blue, I crawl alone. The wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade, and I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade, and I'll go on and on and on and on. Black and blue, I crawl to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jane Taylor and I am your main commentator for Old Line Wrestling tonight for this edition of Tuesday Night Velocity. We are kicking it off here with one of the contenders to go to the Connecticut Carnage pay-per-view, which is after this Velocity, for the for the OLW Championship, my mistake, as the World Heavyweight Championship is over on Fusion. But Austin Wayne already one of the contenders, kicking off the show with Jeffrey Blight. Folks, the main event of tonight is consisting of another triple threat. And the winner of that goes on to face Austin Wayne at the pay-per-view to become the OLW champion. And I am looking at my notes here. The main event triple threat consists of the Berlin Beast, Rick Owen, Jennings Holland, and Thomas Starr. Someone is saying NSW Club. Of course, NSW Club co-main event here tonight. Mundo and Shelley versus the Sung Brothers. But here we go. Kicking off here tonight, making his way down to the ring. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, he is one of the contenders for the OLW Championship, Austin Wayne. People are saying Austin Wayne, the face of Velocity. If you don't even remember, Austin Wayne, the very first person you see in our lovely Velocity intro. And I can tell Austin Wayne, loving to the fans. The fans love him back. All he wants to do is fight for the fans. And becoming the face of either Fusion, Velocity, or OLW in general. I don't think that is even on his mind, but he is doing a good job at it along the way. And obviously Austin Wayne taunting to the crowd, trying to hype them up, as he's against a man that, well, over on Fusion in the United States tournament, got beaten in the first bracket. But speaking of that man, introducing his opponent, he is Jeffrey Blight. Jeffrey Blight, obviously a man well known around the world and especially in RFPW. Jeffrey Blight made his way to OLW to try to make a statement that he has been trying to make all over the world, that size does not matter. That small people are underdogs and they can definitely, my mistake, I'm stumbling on my words, they can definitely show a lot of upsets. And well, can he do it here tonight against one of the #1 contenders for the OLW Championship? Jeffrey Blight, obviously small in stature, but good in structure. Well strategized technician. But will that really come into play with Austin Wayne here? As the match is on its way. Already, folks, Austin Wayne getting the first hand on Jeffrey Blight. Look at this. Oh my God. Huge move already. Face planting Jeffrey Blight, followed up by the big elbow, and another big elbow to the spine. Austin Wayne already trying to neutralize the back of Jeffrey Blight. But Jeffrey Blight, nice kick to the side of the skull, trying to get some momentum back in his favor. So far, he's doing a good job at it. And lovely drop kick. And now, folks, I do have to address something. Thomas Starr is in this triple threat for the possibility of facing Austin Wayne at the pay-per-view for the title. But Thomas Starr, it did get traded over to Fusion, so this is Thomas Starr's final time in Velocity. If he loses, if he continues to go on to the pay-per-view, he will continue being in Velocity, and if he wins the title, then Thomas Starr will stay in Velocity. But at any of those moments that Thomas Starr loses, he will be fully going over to Monday Night Fusion. And look at that cross body, or just that dive from Austin Wayne. But Jeffrey Blight already clothesline, sending Austin Wayne to the outside. Like I said at the beginning of the show, folks, we are one more show away from the pay-per-view. After this Velocity, it is Connecticut Carnage at the Hartford XL Center. All Extreme Rules match types. And now, nice shoulder tackle by Austin Wayne. If Jeffrey Blight were to get an upset on one of the #1 contenders, and oh, before I finish, look at this deadlift suplex by Austin Wayne. But I was going to say, if Jeffrey Blight were to pull an upset on one of the #1 contenders for the OLW Championship, maybe that's going to open the eyes of the general manager, John Crow. But now Austin Wayne trying to get for the quick pin, a quick steal, 2, and no, Jeffrey Blight kicks out at a 2. I've been told by Jeffrey Blight himself ever since that loss in the United States title tournament, which, by the way, at the pay-per-view, the Hall of Famer Curtis Evers won the tournament, and he is the #1 contender that will face Adam Canary for the title. But back to what I was saying, at first, Jeffrey Blight said when he lost in the first match of the tournament, he focused himself on a lot more training, going to the gym and practicing a lot new things. And look at the agility of Jeffrey Blight there, but does not take advantage. But Jeffrey said he's trying to hone his skills, trying to improve it. And well, I've seen some of the improvement Jeffrey Blight was talking about, but oh, Austin Wayne, look at this. He's saying, "You can't see me." Ooh, 5-knuckle shuffle. And Austin Wayne now to the corner, taunting to the crowd. And Jeffrey Blight slowly making his way up. And oh, Austin Wayne trying to go for that kick, but Jeffrey Blight gets out of the way, and look at this. Oh my God, double knee to the stomach. And will Jeffrey Blight capitalize? But he's going to taunt to the crowd, excuse me. But that gave Austin Wayne a bit too much time to recover, as look what happens, the AA. 1, 2, and no, Jeffrey Blight kicks out. That's what I was saying earlier, folks. Jeffrey Blight should have kept on Austin Wayne, but he gave Austin too much time to recover, and within a split second, he hit the AA. And well, Jeffrey Blight has realized he cannot let Austin Wayne do that again, but nice agility, but does not capitalize. Look at this Michinoku driver. And Jeffrey Blight saying this is it. And he's obviously setting him up. Look at this big punch to the skull, and look at this. Going for the choke submission. Will Austin Wayne tap out? And no, already he powers out of it. Oh my goodness. He powered out of it too quick, like if that hold didn't even affect him. Oh my God. Jeffrey Blight's head almost got knocked straight clean off. And going for the pin, 2 and only a 2 count. Not even a 2.5. Folks, stay in this. Next match, Mark Taylor versus William Duxbury. Obviously, a really growing fan favorite here in Velocity or OLW in general. But before I continue, Austin Wayne going up top. Ooh, going for the elbow and it connects. And Austin Wayne now going for the 5-knuckle shuffle here again. But no, Jeffrey Blight getting the best of him with that kick to the skull. And oh, Jeffrey, those knees to the stomach again. Will Jeffrey beat Austin Wayne? But no, he goes for the corner to taunt to the crowd again. He should be staying on Austin Wayne. I don't know what he is thinking here, but oh, Jeffrey Blight possibly looking for the chokehold again, but no, does not capitalize. And look at this, Austin Wayne tossing him back in. And now gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. No, Jeffrey Blight kicks out. But as I was gonna say, third match on the card, aka the co-main event, NSW Club consisting of the Mundo and Corey Shelley will take on the Sung Brothers, and then we obviously have that main event, Rick Owen versus Jennings Holland and Thomas Starr. And like I've already mentioned, the winner will face Austin Wayne to see who will become the OLW champion at the Connecticut Carnage pay-per-view. But oh, look at this. Maybe third time's a charm for Austin Wayne. Ooh, now he hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. And look at that. And oh, look at this. Jeffrey Blight, despite getting hit with the 5-knuckle shuffle, he gets right back up. And oh, Austin Wayne, IAA, but no, Jeffrey Blight, beautiful counter on the IAA. And Jeffrey Blight taking the fight to the #1 contender. Look at this, the choke submission hold. Will Austin Wayne tap out? Oh, Austin Wayne trying to fight for his life here. And oh, I thought Austin Wayne tapped out for a second, but no, he powers out of it once again, but does not capitalize. As Jeffrey Blight, once again, look at these massive elbow strikes to the skull. And I don't care what anyone says, Jeffrey Blight is really impressing me here tonight, folks. Definitely a big improvement since that match in the U.S. title tournament. And oh, what a right hand from Austin Wayne. He just knocked out Jeffrey Blight. I think he's actually out. But no, kicks out at 2.5. And look at this. Big punch to the side of the ribs. And now Jeffrey Blight looking to take for the fight, but no, look at this. And Jeffrey Blight now, what is he thinking here? Stun gun on Austin Wayne. But no, despite of that Austin Wayne, nice counter. And now what is he looking for here? Going for the elbow, connects. And now, was Austin Wayne thinking of here? But no, counter by Jeffrey Blight. As Jeffrey Blight now looking to pull the leg out of its socket. And once again, Jeffrey taunting to the crowd, but he has to stay on Austin Wayne. He can't hit that AA out of nowhere. But oh, Jeffrey Blight, despite what I said, he's going to go for the chokehold again. And oh, the chokehold is locked in. Will Austin Wayne tap out? But no, Austin Wayne, he powers out again. And look at this, nice DDT from Jeffrey Blight, trying to make sure Austin Wayne gets no offense whatsoever. And that's that quickness Jeffrey Blight has been trying to show. That size doesn't matter. Being an underdog is a good thing. And oh, look at this. Oh my God, Fisherman's carry suplex. And now followed up by that double axe handle. And was Austin Wayne thinking of here? But no, sweep of the legs by Jeffrey Blight, trying to go for the quick steal. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. As Jeffrey Blight now, another elbow to the top of the skull. And Jeffrey Blight going to the middle rope. What is he planning here? Ooh. Going for some type of neck breaker, but Austin Wayne well scouted. And just those repeated stomping on the back of Jeffrey Blight. And now Austin Wayne's just staring down Jeffrey Blight. But no, Jeffrey Blight, look at that, gets right up in a drop kick straight to the knees. I'm stumbling on my words, I apologize. But nice dragon screw taking down Jeffrey Blight once again. Oh my God, that knee to the side of the skull. But look at this, Jeffrey Blight getting up once again, taking the fight to him. And what is this? Oh, straight jacket suplex. 1, 2. No, 2.5. Jeffrey Blight almost had him once again. And oh, look at this. Knees to the stomach once again. And Jeffrey always taunting to the crowd. Really trying to be a fan favorite here. But Jeffrey Blight, will he get this chokehold in for the 4th time? No, misses the punch. Punch has been deflected. And Austin Wayne now going for the AA. And it hits. 1, 2. No, Jeffrey Blight kicks out. What an amazing first match to kick off Velocity. Oh my goodness. Even if Jeffrey Blight does not win this match, he has definitely got to open the eyes of the general manager, John Crow. He's definitely opened my eyes here tonight. Now Jeffrey Blight, jawbreaker. And what is this? Northern Lights going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Austin Wayne kicks out. Jeffrey Blight obviously trying to prove that he is the underdog, and well, conditions like this, even though they're not in his favor, he wants to prove something. And look at that sit-down powerbomb. Going for the pin. 2, and no, only a 2 count. But Jeffrey Blight trying to prove something to everyone. And Austin Wayne trying to prove why he's the #1 contender. And Austin Wayne now going for the AA. And it hits. Will 3rd time be a charm? 2. No, only a 2.5. Oh my God. Jeffrey Blight. But instantly gets back up. I can't believe this right now, folks. And Jeffrey Blight, once again, going for those knees in the stomach. This is an amazing way to kick off Velocity, folks. And oh my God, nice kick to the side of the head. Shoulder takedown by Austin Wayne, and now double axe handle to the knees. Trying to take out some mobility of Jeffrey Blight. And Austin Wayne now, but counter by Jeffrey Blight. Nice jawbreaker. Jeffrey Blight now, what is he looking for here with the Russian leg sweep? And now he's looking to go for the chokehold for the 5th time. And no, countered again by Austin Wayne. I can't believe this right now. And look at it. What is this? Oh my God, another deadlift suplex. And Austin Wayne going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Ooh, and it hits. Jeffrey Blight is busted open from that one. Austin Wayne, you can tell he is getting worn out. But now going for the AA, I think for the 4th time. And it hits. 1, 2, 3, and no, 2.9! I thought he had it! Oh my God! What an amazing match, folks. Folks, stay tuned. The main event of this, once again, if you're just tuning in, the next triple threat, the winner of that will face Austin Wayne at the pay-per-view. See who will be the OLW champion. The triple threat consisting of Rick Owen, Jennings Holland, and Thomas Starr. And like I mentioned earlier, if you're just tuning in, Thomas Starr got traded to Fusion. But I was I was told that the general manager of Fusion and John Crow, the GM of Velocity, said that as long as Thomas Starr keeps winning in the triple threat and goes on to the pay-per-view and wins the title, Thomas Starr will stay in Velocity. But if he loses in either the triple threat tonight or the pay-per-view, he will go on to Fusion. And now, Jeffrey Blight really taking it to him. Blood rushing down his face, and Austin Wayne's blood going down too. And oh my God, another double knee to the stomach. And he's taunting to the crowd. And Jeffrey Blight looking to go for something, but look at Austin Wayne here. As anyone, even a #1 contender for the OLW Championship, can do a suplex. And Jeffrey Blight, despite that, he is trying to make a comeback, but no! Back and forth between these two. And Ola spine buster by Jeffrey Blight. And Austin Wayne going for the 5-knuckle shuffle once again. And he connects with it. But will he go for the AA again? That's the question. Another elbow to the spine. But now going for the AA, I think for the 5th time. Ooh, and it connects. 1, 2, 3, and Austin Wayne picks up the victory. Here's your winner, Austin Wayne. What an impressive performance to start off Velocity, folks. Like I just said, we're only in the beginning. We got 3 more matches for you folks here tonight. And look at the crowd, they are going crazy for Austin Wayne.
You never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's gonna be what it's gonna.
For the next match here tonight, folks, Mark Taylor going on against William Duxbury, folks. Introducing first, folks, from Jacksonville, Florida, he is Mark Taylor. There he is, folks, Mark Taylor. A man that has really made a big impact here in OLW, has had a lot of memorable moments. For example, the first Fusion of Season 2 had an amazing 5-star main event with Crazy J. If you want to go see that, folks, make sure you go on the network, youtube.com/Old Live Wrestling. You can look it up. Everything is organized from the games we have been on to the seasons, the shows, pay-per-views, everything is organized for you. And then you also subscribe to the network. Like I said, you can see past shows, present, and of course future shows and pay-per-views. Also some network exclusives. But introducing his opponent, as the whole arena is screaming duck, 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 from London, England. He is the English loyalist, William Duxbury. There you go, the whole crowd chanting duck, duck, duck for this match. And I wouldn't blame him. William Duxbury has become really one with the crowd so far in OLW. So will he be able to pick up a victory against Mark Taylor here tonight? And even the Twitch chat is going duck, duck, duck. Folks, if you're also watching us on the network, make sure you can catch us live on twitch.tv/OLW_network. And that is also the same handle, OLW_network, for our Twitter. You can also go check that out and follow, because we do post when we are live or any updates and shows posted on the network. And the match here, folks, is on its way. And both men staring down, but already Mark Taylor with the Michinoku driver. Aggressive way to start here, but William Duxbury, nice counter. Jawbreaker, and Olis running neck breaker. Already trying to get an aggressive offense. And now got this headlock in, trying to weaken Mark Taylor. He's doing a good job of it, but Mark Taylor is showing some signs of life. Fighting out of it with these elbows to the side of the ribs. And Mark Taylor now, Irish whip coming back. And now what is this? Oh, scoop slam. Picture perfect too. And what is Mark Taylor thinking here? Springboard into the roll. But William Duxbury well scouted that out. And now into the belly-to-belly suplex. Or not a suplex, a regular belly-to-belly, my mistake. But now, nice counter by Mark Taylor. Look at that. Mark Taylor, folks, has really made a big impact, like I said. And don't count out William Duxbury. He has grown throughout his time here in OLW. You can definitely see it during Season 1, back when we were on 2K14. Both of them. And I remember William Duxbury, blue hair, and he was called King Duxbury, and yet, if I am correct, that was late of Season 1. And like I said, you can all check that out if you are interested in seeing it, or if you have not seen it yet on the network. But here we are in Season 2. Season 2 almost coming to a close, believe it or not. Every season ends after WrestleFest, our version of WrestleMania. WrestleFest always on our traditional date in October. And yet, even though it's traditional, I apologize, folks. I sometimes forget if it's either October 10th or 13th. I always get it mixed up, but it is in October. We always kept it in October on one of those 2 days ever since the first one, and we kept it with the second and the third, and we did it with WrestleFest 4. But WrestleFest 5 coming around the corner. Obviously, we have the Connecticut Carnage pay-per-view, and then after, we have the Royal Rumble. And then from there, it will be the road to WrestleFest. So here we go. William Duxbury up top. And there we go. Huge crossbody with that flying duck. But Mark Taylor, despite that, look at this here. Go for a power bomb. But look at that. William Duxbury with nice counter into the shoulder tackle. And now going for the quick steal. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. And now William Duxbury got the headlock in, but Mark Taylor squeezing out of it. And now, oh, code breaker! Code breaker out of nowhere, and William Duxbury, he looks out. He looks knocked out, folks. 1, 2, and no! William Duxbury shows some signs of life. But already back into the offense of Mark Taylor. But now going for a cutter. William Duxbury, nice counter on that cutter. But does not capitalize. Mark Taylor sending him to the corner, but Mark Taylor. Oh, look at it. Oh, I thought he countered it. Well, William Duxbury, nice stunner right there. And now working on the legs, trying to weaken the legs to immobilize the code breaker. Smart strategy here by William Duxbury, going for the pin now. 2. I was thinking that was a bit questionable. Mark Taylor's head did look like it was under the ropes, but the referee is up closer, and he said that it was not a rope break, but Mark Taylor, look at, oh my God, getting hit with that deep 6. And now 3. And William Duxbury picks up the victory. The whole crowd, the arena is exploding with duck, duck, duck chants once again as William Duxbury picks up the victory with that deep 6. Look at that. But here is your winner, the English Loyalist, William Duxbury. Coming up next, folks, some tag team action. NSW Club will be facing the Sung Brothers. Finally. Introducing first, folks, being accompanied by J Money. They are the Intercontinental Champion Corey Shelley and the Mundo. They are NSW Club. Look at them right there. On the right, the Mundo, and on the left, the Intercontinental Champion Corey Shelley. And being led to the ring by Carnage. Or as J Money for some other people would call him, but here they are, NSW Club. And if I am correct, this is the first time we have seen NSW Club all together in action. And introducing their opponents. both from Honolulu, Hawaii. The team consisting of Tony and Tyson Sung, the Sung Brothers. These two men yet have hold any of tag gold, but they are the most decorated tag team I have seen in OLW. And I can see a future tag title run in the future. But they have a big challenge of big names of their opponents in NSW Club. You have the heart and soul of NSW, the Mundo, Mr. Brainbuster Intercontinental Champion himself, Corey Shelley. And then you have J Money, also known as Carnage. As Mundo now with that over the shoulder toss, but if I'm correct, I think that is Tony Sung. Yes, I am correct. That is Tony Sung, and on the apron, his brother Tyson Sung. Mundo tagging in Corey Shelley now. Look at this inverted atomic drop. And oh, Mundo going for some Corey Shelley, a bit of miscommunication there. Look at these left hands. And oh, huge right hand sending Tony Sung straight down, but nice reversal into the jawbreaker. And now, oh, look at this double underhook suplex. The Sung Brothers have no manager behind them. They are on their own. NSW Club has Carnage on the outside. But Tony now tagging his brother Tyson Sung. And look at this. Oh my God. That arm drag right into that neck breaker. What a beautiful move. And Tyson Sung telling Corey Shelley to get up. What's Tyson Sung thinking of here? Oh, going for some type of neck breaker, but just only missed him. Got right foot kicked to the back of the head of Corey Shelley. Corey Shelley in the wrong corner. He is in enemy territory now. If Tyson Sung were to get any advantage here, it would not be good for Corey Shelley. But Tyson Sung, look at this. Big monkey flip on Corey Shelley. And oh, look at this. Luthez Perez by Corey Shelley. Look at his big right hands. Folks, I am being told that the winner of this match will become the #1 contenders to face the Lee family at the Connecticut Carnage pay-per-view. This is a chance that definitely both teams would love. And what is this move right here? Oh my God, what a pile driver. But this is an opportunity that both teams definitely need right here. The Sung Brothers could be the #1 contenders for the tag titles, or it would be the NSW Club. And if sorry, I'm stumbling in my words, if NSW Club were to pick up the victory here tonight, it would be Carnage and Mundo going for the tag titles, as Corey Shelley is already the Intercontinental Champion holder. But, oh, look at Carnage putting in that chair, and the ref doesn't even notice it. And oh, look at this. Tony Sung, big atomic drop, or no, backdrop I meant to say, from the top rope. Oh my goodness. But Corey Shelley, despite that, gets right back into this matchup. And look at this. Oh my God, Corey, you might break his arm. Oh my goodness. He could have broken the arm of Tony Sung. But now, oh, Mundo was scouting Tony a bit, but Tony gets right back up and right into an offense. Sorry, folks, if I'm stumbling on my words a bit. I've had a long day, but We are trying here. Or we as an I. See what I mean, folks? But Tony Sung now. Oh, nice reversal there. What was he trying to look for here? But Mundo now. Oh my God, face planting him. Stay tuned, folks. The main event. Next match, Rick Owen, Jennings Holland, and Thomas Starr. Another triple threat made by the GM, John Crow. The winner of that will go on to take Austin Wayne at the pay-per-view to see who will become the OLW champion. And oh, here we go. The Sung Brothers, some tag team action, double arm drag into the double elbow. And now Tyson Sung going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Mundo kicks out 2. But Mundo, is this a oh, hold up. Oh, I thought he was going for the refresh, but Tyson Sung, beautiful counter. Tyson Sung, oh, super kick. And Tyson Sung had to lift up all that dead weight right there to get Mundo up. And, what are we going to see here? Double super kick. And Mundo just got hit with back-to-back super kicks. But Tony Sung being distracted by Carnage. He could have won the match right there. And now Mundo's just being toyed with. And now, oh my God, working on the back. Mundo is being affected by those 2 super kicks in a row. And a 3rd super kick! Oh my God, folks. Oh no. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me Mundo's about to be hit with a 4th super kick. Oh my God. And a 4th super kick! This is a super kick party tonight, folks. And now go for the pin. But no, Carnage gets in the way. Tyson Sung could have had it right there. The Sung Brothers could have been the #1 contenders for the titles. And oh wait, I think the ref just ejected Carnage, I think. And yes, Carnage has been ejected. This is now a fair fight here, folks. But despite that, the distraction gave Mundo enough time to recollect himself, and now he is in the advantage. But just as I say that, Tyson Sung working on the arm. And now Tyson sending him to the corner. What does he have planned here? But Mundo denies it with that snap DDT. And Mundo now, oh, look at this, spine buster. All the momentum has shifted to NSW Club now. But oh, look at this. Mundo's trademark suplex. Suplex. And suplex. And look at that. Mundo is fired up here tonight, folks. And oh, what is Mundo going for here? Seth going for the refresh. What is he thinking here? But no, counter by Tyson Sung. And another counter by the Mundo. Mundo just staring down Tyson Sung. Could this be a big mistake here, though? And it is. Gave Tyson Sung too much time to recollect himself. And Tyson Sung take him to the corner once again. What does he have planned here? Kick to the gut. And oh, what is this? And oh my God. And Tyson Sung now taking Mundo to his corner. Mundo's just been getting a beating. But Mundo, nice counter right there. But another counter by Tyson Sung. And now take him to the corner once again. Whatever he was trying to do before, will he get it this time? And oh no. Is Mundo about to go for the 5th super kick? 5 super kicks on the Mundo. 1, 2, and Corey Shelley was there to break up the pin. The Sung Brothers could have had it. They could have had the victory for possibly the 3rd time now. And oh, what is this? Kick to the gut. And now Mundo desperately needs to get a tag into the, well, onto, I should say, the Intercontinental Champion Corey Shelley. He desperately needs this tag. He's been getting beaten around, and oh, look at this. Oh, Fisherman's suplex. But Mundo really needs to get a tag, and he's dealt with 5 super kicks now. 3 of them being the double super kick from both the Sun Brothers. But Mundo, could it possibly be ego getting in his way? But oh, now Mundo finally tagging in Corey Shelley. Corey Shelley, obviously the fresher man. He's been on ringside for a while now. But Tony Sung, what is he planning here? Uh-oh. What is going on? Going for the avalanche backdrop, but oh, that's not going to feel good for Tony Sung. Oh, and look at this. Death Valley Driver by Corey Shelley. And Corey Shelley now, what is he planning? Will he go for the brain buster? No, he's going to take him to his corner. Forearm to the forehead. And Corey Shelley now looking for the brain buster. And brain buster! Going for the pin now around his corner. Smart thinking by Corey Shelley. 2 and 3. And NSW Club is your now #1 contenders for the tag titles. And they will go on to face the Lee family at the pay-per-view. But like I mentioned earlier, Corey Shelley already the Intercontinental Champion. So it will be Carnage and Mundo facing Ryan and Brett Lee. And I do gotta say, that is a pretty equaled up matchup. Brett Lee and Carnage, they're equaled up. And then you got the 2 powerhouses of Mundo and Ryan Lee. That is gonna be a very interesting match to see. But I do gotta say, the Sun Brothers almost had the victory 3 times. And one of them could have been absolute if Carnage wasn't there to distract the referee. But look at that. Mundo has just been repeatedly hit with many super kicks, and I think we're going to get some medical personnel to check up on the Mundo in the back to see if he's doing okay. But here is your winners and the new #1 contenders for the tag titles, Mundo and Corey Shelley. Well, I should say Mundo and Carnage, but the winners, Corey Shelley and Mundo, NSW Club. Folks, it's time for your main event of the evening. Another triple threat to determine who will face Austin Wayne at the Connecticut Carnage pay-per-view, and the winner of that match at the pay-per-view will be the next OLW champion. Now, I have said this many times before, but I'm going to address it once again for new viewers coming in live. Thomas Starr has been drafted to Fusion, but both general managers of both shows have agreed. As long as Thomas Starr keeps winning, he will stay in Velocity, but if he loses in either this or in the match at the pay-per-view, he will be moving on to Fusion. Introducing first, making his way down to the ring from Berlin, Germany. He is the Berlin Beast, Rick Owen. Rick Owen, usually accompanied by Paul Heyman, but he is not here tonight. But Rick Owen, biggest man in this match, I gotta say so far. And when it comes up to strongest, it's gotta be Jennings Holland, and the underdog of this match is definitely Thomas Starr. But do not underestimate Thomas Starr, as he did have that 5 star match with Carnage at the first bracket of the United States title tournament. And after that, that's when he got drafted to Velocity, but obviously the Fusion GM wants Thomas Starr. But now introducing his opponent, a man that is still new to OLW, but don't underestimate him. He is Jennings Holland. Jennings Holland made a huge and dominant debut against James Dawn last Velocity. And just look at this man. This man has to be synonymous with dominance. Just look at him. Look at this stare by Jennings Holland. Just staring down the ramp for Thomas Starr. But speaking of which, introducing his opponent. He is the third man in this triple threat. He is Thomas Starr. The King Thomas Starr is here in Tuesday Night Velocity. And Thomas Starr definitely gotta strategize as well. If you look what else is in this match of the likes of Jennings Holland and Rick Owen, if Thomas Starr were to get this huge victory, then I definitely can consider him beating Austin Wayne and becoming the OLW champion. But here we go, folks. Rick Owen, Jennings Holland, and Thomas Starr. And the match is on its way. Now already, look at Jennings Holland going for the biggest man. And so is Thomas Starr. They are doing a smart thing, taking out the biggest man in this match. As Jennings Holland already taunting to the crowd. As, oh, look at this. German suplex by Thomas Starr. And oh, Rick Owen. Thomas Starr is going for a ride. Oh, running power slam by Rick Owen. And once again, look at that running STO by Rick Owen. And oh, look at, oh my, huge right hand. Almost knocking out Jennings Holland. And oh, once again, big right hand knocking out Jennings Holland. We saw how dominant Jennings Holland was against James Dawn last week, but Rick Owen is just making Jennings Holland look, well, really something else. As, oh, look at this. Falcon Arrow by Thomas Starr. And now, neck breaker. And now, big right hand from Jennings Holland, almost knocking out Thomas Starr. But the Berlin Beast, Rick Owen, is back in the ring. Not paying attention to the man behind him. And here comes Jennings Holland. Oh my God, big boot. Sending down the 7-footer. And oh, look at this. As no, Jennings Holland. Nice reversal, but Rick Owen there. And no, look at this Jennings Holland. Oh my God. Powering out the Berlin Beast's hold. And now Thomas Starr well scouted here. This is a triple threat. Anything can happen. Oh, well scouted by Thomas Starr and Rick Owen, waiting for the perfect opportunity. And look at that sit-down powerbomb by Thomas Starr. Jennings Holland rolling out, and now Thomas Starr already on the Berlin Beast with that tornado DDT from the second turnbuckle. And now look at this. Oh my God, big elbow to the sternum. And I do gotta say, Thomas Starr has had majority of this match despite of Rick Owen and Jennings Holland going for the pin. 2 and no. Thomas Starr almost got a big upset right there. And now look at this from Jennings Holland. Oh my God, what a spine buster. He's got to look out for the Berlin Beast right behind him. And this is a really interesting match. I do got to say, made by John Crow. You have these two behemoths. And then you have Thomas Starr, which would be really an underdog, but I shouldn't question John Crow's match. Oh my God, don't tell me. Oh my God! German suplex from the top rope. And Thomas Starr, he is looking really impressive in this match, I do gotta say. And now Irish whip to the other running, and oh my God, what a clothesline. And now, oh, look at this. Oh my God. The kidney of Thomas Starr's got to be destroyed now. Just off that one knee. Rick Owen now constantly working on Jennings Holland. Jennings Holland's really not looking as dominant as he did last week. But this is also a triple threat. He can be caught off guard at any second. And look at this. Rick Owen taking out 2 birds with 1 stone. Jennings Holland already back up, and the referee just got ran over by a 7-footer. As Thomas Starr rolled out of the ring trying to recuperate himself. As now, look at this from Jennings Holland. Oh my God. And now going for the pin. Thomas Starr trying to get back up to his feet. 2 and no. Rick only kicks out on a 2. Now Jennings Holland with Irish whip coming back, and nope, nice reversal from Thomas Starr. But nope, reversed by Jennings Holland. Reversal by Thomas Starr. Back and forth between these two. And look at this. What is this? Oh my God, I don't even know what Thomas Starr was trying to go for, but there's the leg drop by Rick Owen. And uh-oh, Thomas Starr is about to be choke slammed straight to Germany. Uh-oh. Choke slam right down. Straight to Germany. But no, can't go for the pin. Jennings Holland is there to stop Rick Owen. But look at this, Rick Owen already trying to get back into control. But as I say, look at the quickness of Jennings Holland. He got right under Rick Owen and hit that huge spine buster. What an impressive main event here, folks. And nice belly to belly from Jennings Holland. Going for the pin and rope break. And Jennings Holland now. Uh-oh. What is he looking for here? Ooh, oh my God. Huge move. And now going for the pin. Rick Owen is up. 1, 2. No, only a 2.5. And Rick Owen now trying to make do of Jennings Holland while he was distracted. And oh my God, did you see the ease that Rick Owen picked up Jennings Holland? And now Rick Owen going for the pin. 2 and no, only a 2.5. Thomas Starr has to find an opportunity to get back into this matchup. And Rick Owen just squeezing the shoulder muscle of Thomas Starr. And now going for the pin. Jennings Holland is back up. 2. No. Thomas Starr kicks out at 2.5 once again. But Rick Owen, you should probably look out because Jennings Holland is right behind you. And Rick Owen notices it. But Jennings Holland already there. And Jennings Holland, look at this. He's calling for something. Oh my God. Oh no. He's lifting up the big man to the top. I don't even want to know what he's trying to do. What is this? Oh my God, big backdrop. Thomas Starr finally getting to his feet. And look at this, a hero slam by Jennings Holland. And Jennings Holland going for the pin now. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Thomas Starr desperately needs to get a reversal here. He needs to get back into this matchup. And look at this leg submission, but rope break has to break it up. And look at that, nice counter there. Thomas Starr trying to gain the advantage. And oh, look at this. Oh my God, face planting him. And let it go for the pin. Rick Owen doesn't notice it, but now he does, and Thomas Starr will only get a 2 count. And oh, look at this. The strength of Thomas Starr. Lifting up the big 7-footer. But oh, I think that just angered Rick Owen. And look at this. Jennings Holland already back up to his feet. Nice fisherman carry, sending out the big man, but no. Look at this from Rick Owen. There's that leg drop of his. But no, Rick Owen not going for the choke slam. They gave Jennings Holland some time to recuperate. 1, 2, and no, Jennings Holland only with a 2. Stumbling on my words, folks, I apologize. Thomas Starr trying to get back up to his feet. Look at this by Jennings Holland. Oh, what a spine buster. Thomas Starr back up to his feet now. And now Lewis Campbell clutch, but no, immediately broken up with the rope break, and Jennings Holland already going to work at Thomas Starr, but no, Thomas Starr. Nice reversal there. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a German suplex. I'm wondering when Thomas Starr is going to hit the star bomb. He can hit it from any time. But now, Thomas Starr going for the pin. 2, and only a 2. And now let's... Oh, what a shot to the side of the ribs from Jennings Holland. And now, Jennings Holland reverting his attention from Thomas Starr to Rick Owen. Very questionable. And now, oh, look at this. Nice double underhook, arm drag there by Jennings Holland. Jennings Holland now, look at this German suplex on the big man as he is taunting to the crowd. And Jennings Holland now, what is he looking for here? Sending Rick Owen to the corner. Thomas Starr trying to get back up to his feet, and oh, Rick Owen, full body weight and everything into the corner. And Rick Owen now gonna try to go for a quick pin on Jennings Holland. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Thomas Starr finally back to his feet. Rick Owen squeezing that shoulder nerve, but oh, look at this. Jennings Holland is powering out of it. As Thomas Starr doing the right thing, waiting for the opportune moment. And look at that. Rick Owen is busted open, and already Jennings Holland is taken out. Look at this. Look at this from Thomas Starr. Thomas Starr could have a huge upset here. Rick Owens busted open. 2. No, only a 2.5 by Thomas Starr. Oh my God. All Thomas Starr has to do is keep up with this offense. He has to look out for Jennings Holland. Jennings Holland back up to his feet. Thomas Starr add 2, but no, does not get the 3 count. And now, look at this, once again, working on the shoulders of Rick Owen, trying to eliminate the arms. And Thomas Starr, look out, but well scouted. He knew Jennings Holland was there, but Jennings Holland already back in this offense. And oh, wait, look at this. Oh my goodness. Jennings Holland might have it right here, folks. 1, 2, 3, and Jennings Holland is now going to the pay-per-view to face Austin Wayne for the OLW Championship. If I gotta say the person that impressed me the most, it's gotta be Thomas Starr. Underdog in this match, and he almost had it multiple times. But here is your winner, and going to the pay-per-view to face Austin Wayne for the title, Jennings Holland. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in for tonight's Tuesday Night Velocity, and I will see you at Connecticut Carnage.